Alright. We'll give it a minute and see who shows up. Okay. I'm gonna give people a couple more minutes to show. So yeah, I've played this quite a bit. This is a bit of a disjointed stream from the last one, because I've basically played this game all week. You can see I've turned Super Saiyan, so that's fun. Gerald's fucking dead. Turns out the weird girl who was acting weird was weird, and she killed Gerald. Go figure. Oh yeah, Flame just dances now. That's her purpose. Oh, I'm out of smithing stones. Great. It's not worth repairing that. I'm just going to buy a new one. I need to equip that magic stab. Alright, let's do some really fun inventory management. Bernie... What happened to the bow I just bought? Yeah, take that. Linhart's got the healing. Yeah, he needs that. He's got the... Increases range and 8 returns HP every turn. Versus... Raises might for magical attacks. It's +3. That's a tough call. Maybe I give it to Dorothea, because she doesn't really have shit going on. Not even using... I haven't even been using her, really. She's just been kind of tagging along with Bart. Who else is holding things? Yeah. Need a vulnerary for Bart. That's actually probably what he needs. Okay. Alright, well, where is everybody? Oh god, the Athletic emailing me that stupid, well, the Celtics don't have a superstar article. Get out of here. Oh yeah, can she get the archers now? Oh, those are the ones I want. Not quite yet. Alright, well I guess we're going. Let's do it. Yeah, I did the fusion dance with Sothis, which is why I look like a dork now. Oh, that's how you get in there normally? I assume I knew that at some point.
Impressive. Tranya, Solon, they're dead.
Yeah, I've played this a lot this week.
We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching.
The last thing that happened is I went Super Saiyan and I have, like, green hair now. Fish said this is a chapter I should stream,
Professor,
so I stopped. I deliberately waited to do this
He
one.
needs to rest. Perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
The Professor agrees. Please rest. At least until
Yeah,
the
dude,
task is at
these,
hand.
if the missions work the same for you as they work for us, you've got like a month.
Get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
Say, in town earlier, is there some...
Yeah, so, I mean, here's what we're looking at now. Oh yeah, also, I guess I haven't streamed it. Yeah, I have Leonie and Marianne now. I think I can also get Lysithea at this point. I should be able to. I don't know. But, everybody's pretty diesel now. What, yeah, Bart's level 31 now? Yeah. Leonie's been a beast. Bernadette is like 26. Dancer's Flame.
Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Ayer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Your hair and your eyes.
Oh, you know,
What
normal
happened to
stuff.
you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining.
Oh,
these
yeah, Gerald's
powers,
dead
did
as
you?
fuck. Go figure the,
I see.
Go figure
That makes me
the,
feel better, but still,
the
be
girl
careful.
with the red hair who was acting weird turned out to be weird.
Yes, I'm actually very.
Yeah, I can't get her. I think I don't have enough faith. You just figured us the router's not being switched off every 5 minutes. Well, that's good.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your
he
arms
said
bigger?
I'm not going to die
Your
exactly
accent?
one too many times, and that sealed his fate.
That's disappointing.
It's whatever.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes.
Why would it have?
Don't open the door, please.
Okay.
You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Yeah, we're doing a ritual, which sounds perfectly normal. I'm sure it's gonna go fine.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure.
Probably.
And it's likely underground.
Yeah,
Beyond that,
likely.
Who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Hey, no.
No.
Professor. In Brigid, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like.
I don't know how I feel about Petra as a character.
Do not have doubt,
I
Professor.
mean, the character herself is fine, but like the
Powers
tropes are a
the
little,
powers of the legends.
yeah. They're not, you know, McElroy's doing centaur colonialism bad, but it's like, it's a little off-putting.
Oh.
What's up, Gatekeeper? What do you got to say about all this?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I'm gonna finally become the ghost I've always wanted to be.
Oh.
Bart is going to achieve his one true goal.
You there! I recently had an errand to run. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures? You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Also, Shamir, I think by now the answer is safely yes. Have we not? We've got to. I'm fighting monsters for months.
Hey there.
Big spooky
Those
monsters.
students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now. You might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen.
And also one look at my
When your kids
god
graduate,
sword.
I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Yeah, just full tilt sprinting around the campus.
Professor?
Like Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do.
Oh
It will
crap.
take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Yeah, also I could murder any of them if I needed to. Oh, we're not sprinting diagonally anymore, Para. I did fix it. Where are we going,
It's meant to be
Treebeard?
a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
Alright. Fret. Can I, like, I can't just, like, I have to, I didn't want to, like, I didn't know that this was going to be, like, a do this right now. I was going to talk to everybody first. This decision determines if I can make a different decision later. Well, yeah, I figured. She has been kind of annoying recently. My dad died, and 2 days later, she was like, "You've got to get over this. It's been so long." Okay. I don't know if I'm certain about it, but whatever.
Thank you, my teacher.
Oh wow, look at this guy.
Forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have
Well, I'm here.
much time left in this world. The time
I was gonna go. She has been annoying, it has to be said.
Father. Now, to complete the imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Saros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
But my professor's some kind of god now, so that should be fine.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Edelgard von Hesvel.
This guy looks like he's got the suds.
crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hraesvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The Imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand.
Isn't there peace already?
In those dark times,
I don't know, there are
your
monsters
eyes and
everywhere.
fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care. And upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition.
What? Look at this! Look at this lad.
Edelgard, I did not expect to find your Highness here.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness, but rather your Majesty.
That's Ferdinand's dad? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, God.
It is true. Edelgard is the new Emperor of the Etrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister.
Are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? I... understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your
Also, hi, Eric.
hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb...
Now that I'm Emperor, I have to grasp my destiny. But first, I guess I have finals to do, or something?
We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must...
Don't tell Ferdinand his dad is in jail.
We must be working with each other.
Okay, it just completely skipped.
Okay, I'm good to go.
It just completely skipped the instruction stuff. That's fun.
Good enough.
I didn't want to do that anyway, I guess. What the fuck?
I think I get it. I'm getting the hang of it.
It wasn't all month. It was like... I guess it was a week. Alright. Where was I? Go to where I want. This map is infuriating.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry.
Also, yeah, Eric, I look like this now.
I didn't recognize
I basically went Super Saiyan. Isn't it weird?
Not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
Does it?
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate Crest Power itself. Crest Power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The Professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If
I mean, my sword's way cooler.
what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say?
It's the last time I can recruit.
You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
I figured. I mean, can I get... I can get to see Faith, and I might be able to get Lysithea. I'm not even gonna talk to you right now. You're gonna screw up my free time. Go to hell.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way
I
to
think
go.
I already have C support with her.
Oh, I will. I still plan on beating you someday.
I think I... Oh, I don't. I will try it.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all
I don't think
along.
anybody would notice, man. You're pretty useless.
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Monica, no, Kranya.
Oh yeah, Monica's actual name was fucking
By your
Kranya.
hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Wasn't there? Yeah, there was.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise.
Well, yeah.
There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
You're not gonna tell me more about how I didn't fucking appreciate my dad enough? Leone?
I hear that Lady... She's the pillar.
You don't do Faith, okay.
Right.
Yeah, it was like 2 days after Geralt dies, you get Edelgard being like, you gotta get over this already. And then you get Leone being like, well, you didn't appreciate him enough. What the fuck is wrong with all of you people?
With that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind
And I
of
think it was Hilda that was like, I hope that Leone's okay. To me.
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then
Yeah, like,
escape,
Leonie's
right?
great apart
Just
from
like
that
you
shit.
do.
Just tone it down, please.
A moment, please.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? And I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
I think with Gerald, it's like a pretty common problem that different kinds of fiction end up having, where like this character is supposed to be like this big, inspiring, like legendary figure, and you're only ever told that, and you don't really spend enough time with the character to actually like feel it in a tangible way. And I think that's what happened with me, because I didn't really give much of a shit about Gerald, to be honest. He just kind of was around, and everybody talked about how great he was, but he was in like 2 fights with us and didn't. I mean, based on the way the game works, he didn't do much. Yeah, it was weird timing for them to put that there.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Holy crap, right.
That reminds me, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far
Cool
as the
camera
students
angle.
are
Yeah,
concerned,
there we go. This is how you film a conversation.
next month we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes? Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Well... Hey. The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant.
Well, I was physically distant. I was like in the Empire.
Above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help? Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
I'm just not.
Hey, you.
Oh yeah, can I pull up with the I guess I can't do it here. I got the enlightened one class or whatever, and he's dripped the hell out. It's hilarious.
Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, If that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close.
In prison.
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Man needs to be in jail.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Hey, you.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Excuse me.
I like every time you walk out from here, her like robe goes crazy. What is that?
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become. Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Okay, I got the rank up. Yassified Queen Amidala.
I still have much.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, now I'll talk to Edelgard so she doesn't fuck up my whole free time again.
Professor. Thank you for coming all the way to the Imperial capital, Professor. The announcement of my enthronement is imminent. Until then, can you please keep it to yourself? There are many preparations that must be made before the news spreads. I believe Hubert will be occupied and away from the monastery for much of this month.
Hubert's like near being in my personal prison also. He's just been hovering around there and he keeps inching closer and closer. Let's do Lysithia and someone of mine that needs motivation.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me.
He doesn't have the worst personality ever because Sylvain exists. And Hanneman. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. Okay, where are they? Hubert should have been arrested 10 years ago. There we go.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared.
The ghost again. Yes, you're right. That's correct.
Professor? Is that you? Oh, well...
Bart either is or will be a ghost. That's his purpose.
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own. Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
My I'm not afraid of ghosts t-shirt.
Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence.
You're talking to the wrong person if you want chatter.
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some
15
time
and a
now,
bitch, and
you
she's
treat all your
great.
students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others, and I've always appreciated that. Isn't it rather obvious?
Yeah, you assume-
I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class.
A lot to assume, Lysithea, that Bart knows anything at all.
That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
She can detonate people. But Bart can fucking run, though. Look at this. He's wasted being a god or whatever. He should be a sprinter.
Yes, I'm actually very...
Ah, god damn it. Didn't work. She wants magic. I've got 20. See Faith. Maybe I just need to... She wants 12 magic and C plus faith. I don't know if I'm getting to C plus faith.
Your hair!
What gifts does she want? Everybody likes owl feathers.
For me? I love it!
Faith is at C right now, but it only just got there. Could just pump her full of owl feathers. Yeah, I mean, if I get to C+ support, I'm good. It doesn't give you a lot of info on your progress.
Your hair! For me? I love it! For me? I love... For me? I...
How many feathers is it gonna take, Lysithia?
For me? Your hair! For me?
Oh, still didn't do it. Yes, Eric, so about the setting of this game. Alright, I'm out of owl feathers. What more can I... I could T, yes. Hang on, let me bring up a cheat sheet. Because I'm not fucking up this T.
I am grateful. Did you call me? Oh, this is... I am grateful. Some sweets. Anything is fine. Well now. Well now. I feel at ease.
Some of them are 20, yeah.
One of the few pleasures I find is in eating sweets. It's kind of embarrassing.
That's right, perfect tea time.
For me, I love it. For me, I love it.
Alright, I think that's all I can do. That's a hell of a tea party.
It was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Yep, I did it. Put the full court press on my Scythia. Yes.
Professor. Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a
Thank you for
wonderful
helping me
teacher.
with those
You
ghosts.
account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise
Also, the age range isn't 15 to 24 because Dedu is 45 years old.
then, well, it just...
Obviously.
It makes me very happy. Well, you see, It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my
I like how looking at the designs for Three Hopes, they made him look even older because they gave him like white 5 o'clock shadow. So he looks like he's in his 60s now.
I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Alright, now I gotta go back again.
Your hair!
He's done some hard living.
What happened to you?
I gotta wait till next week to actually do it. Alright. So who needs motivation? Almost everyone. Okay. Let's go eat 8 meals in a row. Eric, he's like the player on Purdue that we had the bit about training with Kareem. You can recruit anyone right now via Tea Party? What do you mean? I think they're... Don't do that.
Ooh, I would be...
Is everybody good now? Seems so. Except Edelgard. Oh, Linhardt and Dorothea. Just jam them full of tea.
This is my favorite.
Is there anyone else I want? I've already got like more people than I can use in a single mission. Let's just put her with someone random. Sure, why not?
Oh, I love.
This is.
Can do one more thing.
Let me I hear that Lady she's the pill.
In our but once we, it will happen.
Yeah, fine. I already did Faith with Rhea this this week.
Okay.
But I should be good on Faith anyway now that she's at B support.
Really?
Let me in.
Well.
Oh, new support? Oh, yeah. I need to do this first. I did just remember.
Need something?
2,900. I'd be able to recruit someone who cares about swords. I do have a lot of sword.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Who cares about sword?
Hello.
Felix? Yeah, maybe Felix. Oh, Petra.
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here.
There's been a lot of real fighting going on, Petra. I don't know.
Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good. I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have, will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone. Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Okay.
Kranya, so we still our next people say you're perhaps if I joined
Okay.
your class I could watch your
Apparently.
sword indeed.
Yeah, why not?
I think that I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
Well, there he is. Alright, I do want to get through this chapter, and we're doing stuff with Claire later, so I'm going to go ahead and end here. End the week here and move on and get Lysithea. Let's do this. Honestly, I'm going to let it auto-instruct this week.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I have a question. I see. Professor.
Yeah, just really double down on the sword stuff. Why not? It's his birthday.
I thank you.
Just leave this to us.
We will take no time at all. It is done.
Oh, yeah.
Seems simple enough.
Let's put this to the test.
I think I got it.
Rip Lorenz, you give the best item in the game.
I'm a quick study. I understand more.
Jesus Christ, everybody's so good. Oh, hey, Lysithea.
Yes? Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all.
Increases the range of offensive magic by 2 tiles.
I enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. Selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? Everyone else here is noble or rich, or both. I don't deserve any of this. Honestly, I don't deserve to be here at all. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering?
Yeah, just what if you just didn't care?
That cause you pain?
Or simply stop caring?
Find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, Linhart's alright. I feel bad about that thing where I said he could be a serial killer. Oh yeah, let's make it real awkward. Have these two at dinner.
I know why you sat us next to each other.
Ferdinand.
What paralogs of it? I have no idea. I think it's too late. I've done all the ones that have shown up to this point, but I didn't check any this month.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Ooh.
Timing-wise, I don't think I'd have time to do an extra mission on the stream
I would really
anyways.
like that greatly. That looks delicious. Got... Eating
That look.
Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here.
What the? In our battle, but once it will happen. Heya.
I hear that she's the pillar.
I am sorry.
Okay, but you gotta train me though, so. It's Marianne's? Is it gonna be available after this? I guess not, huh? Goes away. I mean, I don't think I have an opportunity. I think it's fucked. I don't have an opportunity to go to combat now. I mean, I can't. I don't think I can do that. Someone wants to talk over here. I think we missed that one.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
Sure.
Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring. And I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. On top of that, you wield a hero's relic, the legendary Sword of the Creator. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength. Why? I never really thought about that.
I guess we'll see if it gives me an opportunity to do it next weekend. But I think I'm boned.
That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught. Why should I? Nothing's as important as the pursuit of strength. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword.
If it's Marianne's, it's not that big a deal.
My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Less character development, she doesn't get her funny reward. Okay. What are you doing over here?
Delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
Standing in the middle of the room, eating.
Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
I thought I had some privacy standing in the middle of this wide open room.
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Bad bribe.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Well, alright then. Okay, let's keep things moving. Oh, it's Lysithia's birthday.
I am grateful.
Happy birthday to the ground. God, that's not a song I've thought of in a long time. I have thought about endgame classes a bit. I've done some stuff on that. Brigand is the best class in the game. To master. +6 strength when initiating combat. Yeah, that'll be stuff for another time. I've been like, the last couple days I've just been kind of grinding random missions while watching Better Call Saul, so I'll probably do more of that. Oh, and Felix. It's Felix, it's not Marianne. Yeah, I don't have a paralog for Marianne. Seems you're misguided. So his is level 15. That would be an absolute slaughter. I'm already plowing through story missions like they're just garbage standing in my way. Alright, well, conflict in the Holy Tomb time. Casual 41 hours deep in this game.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess.
Alright, here we go. Whatever the fuck this is gonna be. Yeah, it's the end of Elden Ring.
It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing? Stop right there!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor?
So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order.
Yeah.
I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end of play at school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty. Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us?
Well, you know, when you steal bones just to frustrate people, that's something that bad people do.
This path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If any
Edelgard's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. She's level 31. If it keeps the stats. She's an absolute truck. Okay, well. Who are you? She doesn't keep her stats. She's level 23. Well, now she's just fodder to run over. Where's Hubert? Where the fuck is Hubert? Where is he? Oh, what a cop-out. I want to kill Hubert. Okay, oh wait, let me look at units. We need Casper. Felix and Lysithea are kind of low level. It may not take them on this one. Do we kind of... I kind of want Casper. Be over Dorothea. Nah, I'm gonna keep Dorothea in. I guess we'll just roll with this. Casper's still kind of benched. Edelgard's behind it all. Okay. You... can't hit anyone from there. Can you hit someone? You can't hit someone from here either. Great. Okay. That's all I need to do. This really shouldn't be that hard.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
This is...
How do you like that?
Oh boy.
Gotta keep it.
I will get the victory.
Yeah, it's a massacre.
One more success.
Can you attack him? No, you can't.
Oh, no.
Bernie can. I'm gonna use silver. Not on that guy. Crit would have been nice. That's fine. That guy's gonna attack somebody and get himself killed.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue.
Holy hell! Wow. That's some range. Not gonna blow that right now, though. So this dance is ridiculous.
How sweet.
It's also AoE. Good.
A bit disappointing.
You could say that. Alright, yeah, laser beam.
All roses have thorns.
Who, me?
Shut that guy up. I love their I love their little like stagger thing. Ugh. Just kind of stumble backwards. I don't even need a heal. No.
Take away every last one. That is enough. Do you even?
Warp stride. Oh, I see the move here. Taking this back.
Oh, thank you. You were wide open. Growth is a...
Nice. Damn, Empire's weak as shit.
Only a fool challenges me.
I should let Ferdinand kill Edelgard.
This kid. Jesus. Seems a little nice. I was gonna say it's unnecessary, but no, it was actually extremely nice. There was an attempt.
That takes care of that. I'm getting the hang of it.
Wow, one of them hit me. And then he got removed.
I will not be stopping.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Oh, I can just straight up attack. Yeah. I'm gonna use this though. Yeah, sure.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, see, he's all dripped out now. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that get up.
We must all do our part.
Yeah, good job, Casper. You participated.
Pretty good, don't you think?
The heels on the boots. Second playthrough will definitely be a higher difficulty than this one. I think I'm also gonna buy the DLC for the second playthrough.
That was nothing.
to them.
What's that gonna... I see. Let's just take him out. It's not gonna matter.
All roses have thorns.
I guess it worked out. Why me?
Take a little experience. Why not?
Why, thank you.
Give this thing a whirl. Not as much as I would have hoped. Do that then. Should be able to turn off dance and heal animations. I might. I don't get to watch the fun dance. Doesn't matter, that guy's gonna die. Last Creststone guy's right here. We get him next turn with Ferdinand. Leone can just off this thing. Oh, and then she could just roll over here and cover for the... in case the crest guy goes somewhere.
Appreciated.
Got him!
Claire and Chelsea, you're back? Okay. I'm gonna, once I'm done with this battle, I'll be wrapping up the stream. Alright, well y'all tried with the crest stones.
How do you like that?
There was an attempt. Oh, you know what? This thing's not down yet. That's fine. Nothing matters. Just stay.
Predictable.
Cool flip.
Watch and learn.
He like balances on the sword. It's pretty rad.
Predictable.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Oh god, this is just unnecessary, Bart. There's no call for that.
That is that.
He's already dead. Oh, that's cool. She did a barrel roll. Hell yeah.
Hard work created this.
I'm impressed.
Hey, it's Deadeye. It's Fish's favorite move. Though she hits at like 80% now instead of 50, so it's a little more reasonable to use.
I guess hard work does pay.
Fish was hollering at me last stream to stop using Deadeye because it was like 40% hit chance. The answer was basically no. If it's reasonable to use, what's the fun? Exactly. I really want Ferdinand to take out Edelgard, so we're gonna try to make that happen. I watched a stream and it never hit, and it's all burnt that it did. That's right. You got a problem with that?
Thank you.
How sweet.
You know, Meteor would have been helpful here. Oh well. We'll just beam.
You can't stop me.
Oh my goodness.
Winning's always nice.
Good form.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Jesus Christ. Well, they're doing normal attacks with 40% hit chance. So that's exciting. Oh, you have to go around. Oh, that's annoying.
You were wide open.
But I definitely was trying, that stream I was trying to use Bernadetta Deadeye, like, across a wall to an enemy that couldn't do anything about it. What's important is that I was having fun.
I'll celebrate later.
So nice of you.
Another one down. Did the trick.
Alright, time to milk this so I can get Ferdinand up there and he can take out Edelgard.
Thanks so much.
I could have been.
Make them suffer.
Says a 0% chance to hit? Alright. Cool move, dude. Sick. Zero percent for 1 damage. It's XCOM 2 as percentages. Yes, exactly. Cool attack, dude. Alright, where can you move to? Up to there? Oh, well, you're just gonna dance him right here. He was just following orders, doing his bad attack. Normal good guy thing to say.
Back to the fresh.
He was just gonna retire and move to Argentina, guys. He hid in the woods the whole time. He was never a part of it. All right, let's do this.
Despite what I said, I have no intention of killing you. So why not stand down and get out of my way?
Give me a crit, Ferdinand. That'd be incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, Eric? I don't know if she has... You don't really have the ability to kill me, I don't think. I'm sending, like, my 4th best guy to finish you off. Probably worse than that. Did you get a bomb? He just healed. I don't want any bullshittery.
Back to the fray.
Flaming wagon works pretty good. Why didn't she have a bomb when she was on my team? I would have used a bomb. Alright, kill her. I'm sure that she's not dead, but... It's her gambit.
So, the end has come.
I could have given her a bomb? Aha. I got another rusted bow. Dorothea MVP. Nice. I got a Marianne MVP last night. That was pretty funny. Knowledge gem's good. Alright, I'll play out these cutscenes and then that'll be the stream because we're doing birthday stuff for Claire. See how this resolves.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
Yeah, she put a fancier armor on. Oh, boy. I mean... Yeah, I assume this is what that was about. There are actually 4 routes. Alright, let's do chat's opinion in here, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs down for Edelgard. Eric says kill. Of course Eric says kill. What do I want? I don't know what to do. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, I am gonna do all 4. I don't know. I mean, Eric is right. She is a literal imperialist. I mean, this also means, like, if she's the Flame Emperor, then she's involved with Gerald getting murked. Yeah, Rhea is also the Pope, so it's like, I don't really like either of them. She is plunging the continent into war. If I kill Edelgard, presumably I'll kill Hubert at some point. That's a factor. Really hate Hubert. That's tough. I don't know what I want to do. I genuinely don't know what I want to do. I did save, I did save. Yeah, Eric, go drive to Madison and tell him. Just, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I will withdraw for now. Come, Hubert.
What?
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
That's not even a... She just left.
Dishonored the goddess and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Ray is being normal right now.
Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know. We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army.
This is very normal.
When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike.
You know what? We're doing this for Ferdinand.
To stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I'm gonna make sure that Ferdinand beats Edelgard in every fight that it comes up.
And yet,
how are we supposed to decide just like that?
Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the professor.
Her doings are wrong. It is our duty.
It's the correct way to play Fire Emblem.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to
Edelgard ranting about the globalists.
They gathered gold and lived
Alright, Eric, I'm gonna wrap this up as soon as these cutscenes are done, and then I'll start heading over.
on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's
Secret
salvation.
cabal. George Soros is behind it all.
Cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hraesvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation.
Ignore
as
the
it
mages in
stands,
black robes and
Professor.
masks. That's all
After
normal.
you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation. Until
Yeah, I
then,
might have
I'll fill the
officiated that whole thing, but don't worry about that.
Remain calm.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Can I get my paycheck now? Thanks.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time.
I don't know, they're pretty weak, dude. I think we're fine.
Just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties.
Bart becomes the Pope.
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And
We
in
are an
doing
egg.
so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Oh boy, we have no supports. Alright. Well, that was a lot. There's definitely a lot happened there. That's saved, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this one. I need to, get going. Do we have any... nothing going on? Yeah. That's gonna be it for me for now. It was a fun one. That went a lot of ways I didn't really expect, that I feel like I probably should have seen coming. But yeah, well, I don't know when the next stream will be, but yeah, we're doing it for Ferdinand now. Alrighty, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.